Hello world. Welcome to the Introduction to Python Programming video tutorial by Data Science Academy. In this video tutorial, we will learn about strings. Please make sure that you have watched the previous videos in this series, so that this video series is easier to follow. Have fun programming in bits. As a general guideline, we ask you to pause the video while you are trying the commands in your idle. A screenshot with the output of the commands will usually follow. This will be the approach of asking you to try the commands yourself, and comparing the results. If you are getting similar outputs, you can continue playing the video tutorial. If you are having trouble getting similar output, please contact us or leave a comment behind. Let us start by refreshing our memories of what we have learned so far about data types in Python. Data is stored and interpreted in Python as follows: numbers, strings, lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries. We will focus on learning about strings. A string is a series of characters. Anything inside quotes is considered as a string in Python. We can use single quotes or double quotes. A backslash can be used to escape quotes. Here, we will learn the use of /n as a new line character. In your idle, create a variable s, assigning the string as shown here. First line, dot, /n, followed by second line. All enclosed within single quotes. When using the print function on variable s, /n inserts a new line. When s is typed as such without the print function, the /n is also included in the output. You might have noticed the use of the symbol hash to add comments. Within Python, anything following the hash symbol is interpreted as a comment. You do not have to copy the comments when you try the example yourself. If you are getting similar outputs, you can continue playing the video tutorial. If you are having trouble getting similar output, please contact us or leave a comment behind. In some situations, where /n is part of a string, as seen in this example of a file path, the /n is interpreted as a new line character. If this is not the desired outcome, one could use raw strings by adding an r before the first quote. The r can be either uppercase or lowercase. Let us learn a few basic string manipulations. Strings can be concatenated, that is, glued together head to tail, with the plus operator. With the asterisk, the string is repeated. As an illustration, let us assign 3 *AB plus CDE to the variable mystr. With print mystr, the result would be a long string A, B, A, B, A, B, C, D, E. Let us learn another feature of concatenation. Two or more string literals, the ones enclosed between quotes, next to each other, are automatically concatenated. In your idle, try out this example. Print, data, space, science space, and academy all enclosed within individual quotes. The output will be Data Science Academy. Try out more examples from your imagination. Here, we will learn about indexing strings. To start with, a character is a string of size 1. Strings can be indexed, that is, subscripted, with the first character having an index value of 0. Let us assign the string Python to a variable called word, as seen in this example. Word of 0, that is, 0 enclosed within square brackets, will output the first character, in this case, P, which is at position 0. The output of word of 1 will be Y, which is at position 1. What will be the output of word of 3? Indices for strings can also be negative numbers, which start counting from right to left. Using our previous example of word equals Python, try out the following string operations. Indexing starts from left to right starting with 0, whereas negative indexing starts from right to left, starting with -1. In this example, word of -1 returns n as the output. Word of -2 returns O as the output. play with more examples by yourself. Here, we will learn how to slice strings. Slice indices have useful defaults. An omitted first index defaults to 0, whereas an omitted second index defaults to the size of the string being sliced. In your idle, please try out the following examples, using combinations, in which either the first index, or the second index is omitted. Also, pay particular attention to indices. When the first slice index is used, that position is also included. Whereas, when the last slice index is used, that corresponding position is excluded. Out-of-range indices are handled gracefully when used for slicing. As an illustration, we will continue to use the string Python assigned to the variable, word. In reality, the string, Python has only 6 characters. When we use the slicing range beyond the string length, what do you think the output will be? Why not try it out in your idle? Pause this video tutorial here, while you are typing the commands in your idle. The next image shows the output of the command. As you have seen, Python handles out-of-range indices gracefully, without throwing an error. Isn't that cool? Python strings are immutable, that is, they cannot be changed. Therefore, assigning a new value to an indexed position in the string will result in an error. Attempting to change Python to Jython throws an error, indicating that strings in Python are immutable. Jython developers would be upset. Note that Jython is the Java implementation of Python. The built-in function, len, gives the length of a string. This is a useful function for string manipulation. Try finding out the length of the word, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, which means, all that is grand, great, glorious, splendid, superb, and wonderful. Note that, in the second example, the length also includes the space between the words. We hope that you learned something new today. Practice what you learned today. And see you soon in the next video of this Python programming series. In the next video, we will learn string manipulation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.